So, Lennie, an unfortunate defeat on the road today to Fylde. Just first off, how did you see today's game?
Yeah, I mean, in the first half, obviously the win was a big factor throughout the game. You know, we didn't defend well enough, full stop. Fylde played very well, and we didn't deserve any better at half time than the result as it was, which was 2-0. Now, to be fair to the players, they responded, they showed good spirit and more purpose. We obviously changed the system and brought 2 subs on, considering neither one of them's played before and only trained once. It was a good effort from them, and with a little bit of luck, we might have got a point, but we needed a little bit quicker to the rebound from Cookie's shot that hit the bar. But it was a response in the second half, but not quite enough to get us a result.
Yeah, do you put that down to the change in system and whatever was said at half time?
I think the wind was a big factor, as I say. The change in system helped us. Obviously, Jake Hasty come on and scored a goal. I think 1 or 2 players perhaps felt the effect of the second game in 4 days. Obviously, I haven't seen all the away games this year, far from it. I've only seen a few, so I've learned a few things tonight. But it was disappointing, but it wasn't a disgrace. They've responded well, and as I say, with a bit of luck, we could have got a draw, but there we are.
Yeah, and just a word on the half-time changes. Anthony and Kieran both coming off early, especially with Anthony, who's been injured for a long time this season. Were they precautionary? Were there anything to be worried about, or were they already set out?
Anthony was planned. We're going to a second game in 4 days. It was a risk as it was. So win, lose or draw, we knew that we would be coming off at half time. So did he. So that was planned. With Kieran, it would be wrong to put things down to him, but we needed to change the shape, and in order to do that and get a second striker on and a third centre back, we needed to make sacrifices in midfield. So that one was tactical, but I repeat, he was no better or no worse than a lot of other players. So it's unfortunate for him, but we'll speak to him about that. So his was tactical, and the first one was premeditated.
Yeah, and just on the 2 new signings coming in, the first time we've got a slow in action, how do you see them?
Yeah, I think considering they've only trained once and hardly, been here for 5 minutes, and they just got thrown in at the deep end, as it were, I thought they acquitted themselves very well.